Into a bowl, we're going to add 2 cups of regular or low sodium soy sauce, whatever you prefer, a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of rice wine vinegar, about 2 tablespoons of grated ginger, and I have 6 to 8 cloves of garlic, just sort of roughly chopped or sliced. It doesn't have to be perfect. Throw those into the bowl with the rest, and I also did 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. I'm throwing some sesame seeds in here. I think it'll just add a nice texture to the finished product, but you can certainly omit that. Of course, some fresh cracked pepper, about 2 teaspoons or so. And just give that all a good whisk until the brown sugar has basically dissolved. Here today, I have 6 pounds of the equivalent to like an eye-round roast. This marinade can comfortably do about 4 to 6 pounds, I would say. Get that all in there. And we're just gonna mix it super well, sort of massage it in and make sure that all the meat is submerged in the marinade. As far as marinating times, minimum 12 hours. If you can do 24, it'll just be all the better. I was able to give it 24 hours to marinate this time around. Cover it, put it in the fridge, and we will see you tomorrow. So, normally we'd smoke in our little cold smoker out here that my late grandfather built. I love this thing, but we had a nor'easter this weekend and it is like really bad out. So we're gonna do this in the oven. I preheated my oven to 175 degrees. That's gonna be our drying temperature per se, or our dehydrating temperature. First, I am laying all these pieces of beautifully marinated meat onto paper towel to pat super dry. Want to get as much extra moisture off as possible. Then we're going to layer these onto sheet pans lined with wire racks. Make sure you put them in a single layer, give them a little space around each other. As far as how long this will take, it's going to depend on how thick your cuts of meat are. It's going to go anywhere from 3 to 6 hours. Mine took total, rotating and flipping the meat, about 5.5 hours. This was halfway through the cook. You can see here, very dark piece. This one was basically done, so I pulled it out. The ones here that are still a little bit meaty in color need to go longer. And you're looking to achieve a consistency where you can bend it in half and it won't necessarily snap right away. You kind of have to tear it. And then in the end, you're left with a delicious high-protein snack, completely homemade. And if you don't have venison, just substitute, use an eye round or top round roast. Enjoy!